Some of us are into roughing it, and others glamping. Either way, we have a deep connection to nature. So whether you prefer backpacking, bike camping, tent camping, RVing, or boating, a good beer and food pairing will make this experience both positive and memorable. But if we're working out of a cooler in a camp kitchen, we need to find ways to make food that's tasty, easy to prep, easy to clean up, and pairs well with a fire and a brew with a view. I'll show you how. I'm Jeremy Storton. I'm an Advanced Cicerone and host of the Good Beer Matters podcast. I've partnered with BrewDB to bring you A Taste of BrewKnowledge. A Taste of BrewKnowledge is a series of videos to help you cook with and pair great beer with excellent food. In this video, we're going to pair beer while camping. Cheese and crackers and a craft American lager. As soon as we arrived at camp, we know there's more work to be done. So after setting up, I want a delicious and easy appetizer before starting dinner. Simple cheese and crackers and a craft American lager are perfect for this. It's less about the complexity of flavors and more about beginning the relaxation process with familiar flavors. A craft American lager serves as an aperitif to kick off the camping experience. A breakfast sandwich and a hop water. Eggs, bacon, and cheese on a croissant is my go-to breakfast at camp. And it's delicious with a beer. But I'm not often in a beer with breakfast mood. If I don't have a beer, then I want to pair this with a hop water. The subtle bitterness and abundant hop flavor add a delightful contrast to the buttery and fatty sandwich. The combination works out to be a little taste of heaven. Red, white, and blue salad and a Belgian wit. When camping in early July, this pairing is both delicious and thematically appropriate. On a bed of fresh spinach, I add blueberries, strawberries, feta cheese, sliced almonds, and grilled chicken. I pair this with a refreshing Belgian wit to tease out the citrus and a celery-like flavor from the coriander. It's light, it's easy to prep, and it's easy to enjoy. Tacos and a gosa. Tacos are universal. Grill some carne or pollo asada, put it in a small corn tortilla with cabbage and salsa, and enjoy. For this, I have to have the margarita of the beer world, a German Gosa. The acidity of the beer finishes the flavor of the meat and tempers any spiciness. Meanwhile, the briny salt serves as a flavor enhancer and makes everything taste just right. Sausage, polenta, and a black ale. Sometimes great flavor is served a la carte. On those cooler nights when I want to sate my carnivorous cravings, grilling sausage and polenta and serving it with pesto is all I need. This is a wonderful pairing for the elusive black ale. A black ale isn't a stout and it's not quite a porter either, but still adds a delightful chocolate and nut flavor without the burnt roastiness. That's what the campfire is for. A burger and an American pale ale. This is an American classic that never fails. A grilled burger needs a pale ale. Savory grilled meat needs the contrast of bready caramel malt combined with pine and citrus hops and a moderate bitterness. These are legends in both the backyard barbecue and camping food canon. S'mores and a creek. Who are we kidding? If we're camping, chances are we're also going to make s'mores for dessert. There are lots of options when it comes to beer pairings, but I want something interesting, something that takes my experience through a delightful plot twist. A creek beer or a cherry lambic pairs an incredibly deep, funky cherry flavor with the graham reminiscent of a slice of cherry pie. Then it goes further by meshing with chocolate and marshmallow to become even more interesting and fuel fireside conversation. Spending time in nature and sitting around a campfire have been a part of our lives since our caveman days. It's ceremonial. It's communal. It's a way for us to relax and disconnect from the technology and pace of our busy lives. Good food and good beer has a way of enhancing this experience. It reminds us of our connection to the planet and each other. It reminds us that at least in that moment, all is well. Just remember, there's a world of craft and culture found in every beer. Your glass awaits.